What's up, friends? Welcome to episode 4, I believe, of Storyteller Plays Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we caught a shiny Combi. Not a good one. Also, we quelled Cleavor's frenzy, but that'd be what it is. Oh, hey, you're Yurei, the girl who quelled Cleavor's frenzy, aren't you? Who's to say? You can't fool me. You've got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you quelled one of Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of you for doing something so bold. I'm Arceus, by the way. Arceus, not entirely sure how to pronounce the name. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Don't say that too loud in front of the barber. Oh, snip! But I came here to talk to Mr. Kamado. See you around. Look at that. The barber is like, oh, specially at giving haircuts, are you? Yes. How to make Jubilife Village a fashionable place. Fashionable. I can't words. Those clothes you're wearing when you first came to the village. I can't describe to you the shock they gave me. As if I got a glimpse of the future. There's no mistaking it. You're passionate about fashion, aren't you? Those looked more like PJs. Not really. If that's the case, then we should study fashion together. I said I'm not interested in fashion, but okay. I'm sure your interest will grow in no time. You're part of the Survey Corps, am I right? Please, I ask that you lend me your talents. I've been told that hippopotamus... I don't know, Anyway, which can be found in the Crimson Mirelands, have a different appearance based on their gender. I feel like if I were able to see and compare them, it would inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Please, could you show me both a male and female hippopapa? Sure thing. Although while we're on the subject of gender, that is why I cannot play as Satu. I think I've brought it up before. But while this is the first game to ask for your appearance rather than your gender, it then proceeds to gender you every 26 seconds. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an orange berry, then run when it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps girl. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many orange berries as I'd like. Yes, I'm familiar with them. They restore HP. You just asked me, you want me to bring you berries. I can do that. It's called Berry Helpful. Here you go. Happy to help. Yes. Just said kindness was a waste. Thank you for the 3 revives. My Pokemon don't faint, though. I could be doing a Nuzlocke right now. And because Vivi here is so ridiculously overpowered, I would never lose. At least until I fight a Dark-type Pokemon. You there, valued customer. Wouldn't you rather I had more wares for you to choose from? It'd be nice. That it would, unfortunately. Tao Hua refuses to provide me with the goods to offer. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me? Yeah, sure, I can do that. That dude looks tired. I need hearty grains, which I can get in the next zone. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very grateful if you could craft something recipe I came up with. He was yelling. I can't yell. My housemate's asleep. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls. I probably have 3 wood on me. I didn't go out of my way to gather wood. So I'm 1 short. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Stupid. I'm so tired. All the time. Look at all these people who want my help with something. My berry harvest is still not done. Well, they're apricorns. That guy wants help from a strong Pokemon. I'm going to ignore them for now. I haven't even given that one guy his Wurmple yet, because I'm trying to do something stupid. But stupid is as stupid does, so... I've not been able to quite do it yet, because I'm super intelligent or wherever I was going with that. I don't know if y'all know this, but I've got an IQ of 420. I don't. Who am I talking to? Kamado. What's up, Tomato? So it's come to Ursaluna as well. This suggests that even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. I have received no word from Adaman or Irida, but this is not something we can simply ignore. In any case, you may have my thanks, Miss, I'm just going to call her Red, even though her name looks more like Blue. You did well to inform us of Ursaluna's situation. No problem, Adaman's got his hands full running our clan and all, and Ursaluna's warden wouldn't give me the time of day. So the Galaxy team are the only ones I could turn to about this. Ursaluna's warden, Miss Cabela of the Pearl Clan, is it not? That's probably not what that said, now that I think about it. Of all the wardens, she is the most narrow-minded. Ahem. Bound by tradition. She likely does not take kindly to outsiders meddling in her affairs. What's up, outsider professional affair meddler? I have a mission for you, Yurei. I order you to study Ursaluna in the Crimson Mirelands. Yes. I'm gonna go kick Ursaluna's ass. The next area you will be sent to investigate is the Crimson Mirelands. You'll find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsher, with steep ravines and seaside cliffs. It is not welcoming. At your current rank, you should be able to handle the Crimson Mireland on your own. Here is what you need to know. Your destination is a place with the Mirelands known as the Selkhan Ruins. That is where you will find Ursaluna's warden. Thank you. I should stop recording because I'm dumb, but I'm probably going to get stopped before I actually get to the Mirelands. And I need to catch everything important on camera, even the extremely unimportant things. So, does Volo sell anything? How about you? What are you selling? Item in stock. Catching your eye. I'm good for now. That dude does sell weird things that fall out of the, not ultra wormholes, space-time rifts. Also, there's Ray. I was correct. They're going to stop me before I get out of here. Hey, Yurei, mind helping me train a bit? Sure, why not? That's the stuff. I feel a lot better going out and researching on my own if I can beat you. Well, you can't. Oh, Ray's got a second Pokemon. Yeah, sure. Just send out a Psychic type. It's not like I'm a Ghost Mono type trainer. Let's go ahead and use Shadow Ball. Rest in peace, Mime Jr. There we go. I'm like, you gonna send out Pikachu or not? That's right. I blocked Pikachu's line of vision, so he couldn't use whatever the hell. Let's go ahead and use Dark Pulse. Shadow Ball probably would have one-shot it. And now I'm paralyzed. That's what I get for screwing around. Go ahead and use Psychic. Rest in pieces, Pikachu. Oh boy, Pikachu's gonna be angry with me again. Uh-oh. Vivi's now level 20. Trying to keep her weak so that she's not overpowered. Seems right that the one who could defeat a lord would beat me too, I guess. Thanks for the battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. Stealth sprays. 3 bugwort blooms. Oh yeah, I can finally use those. You know, lately these space-time distortion things have been popping up here and there. Yep, peek into them. Can get a lot of good money from those. Eventually. Not right now. Can I get into the Mirelands without being stopped? Probably not. Well, the beauty of the Crimson Mirelands. Guess what? This zone has more ghosts. Here we are, my girl, the Crimson Mirelands, an area teeming with poison-wielding Pokémon, and plenty of others besides. Seems like you're in for a tough mission. I'm sure you can handle it, though. Oh, that's right. You're heading to the Selocian Ruins, aren't you? They're off that way. If you need a pointer, see the entranceway over there? No, actually there is no way I could reasonably see that because of the hill. Maybe I could see the rock above it, but there's no way I see the archway. You know, I wish we could tell where or when the other space-time rift distortions are going to erupt. I wonder if checking a map would help. I'm counting on you both to try to carry out your survey work as best you can, but be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Zizu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. Head to the Salusian Ruins. Well, I'm not going to do that. I do, however, need to put my Pokemon in a box. I don't want them to get too powerful while I'm out here screwing around. Uh-oh, that's a big-ass, what is the evolution of Tangela called? Come on, Duskstone. No luck. Go, tiny Eevee. Break these rocks down. We love to see it. Probably wouldn't change a thing, but I wonder if I'd have better luck finding a Duskstone at night. It's probably too early to be evolving my Vivi anyway. Probably anyway. My kingdom for a mount, I can send Pokemon out while actually riding. That's weirdly intense music for nothing happening. What's up with the music? Anyway, I'm just gonna continue running around looking for something interesting to show. Probably just stop recording though. Well, hello there, what do you want? Hello there, so you're the Survey Corps child who quelled the Lord of the Woods, are you? Think you could help me with setting up our new base camp? Or Odo could use the source as someone is capable of use corporation. Go help set up the camp. I should probably also learn how to read. Uh-oh. What are those, dark psychics? I don't have my ghost on me. Maybe I can just catch them. No such luck. Well, that's not something I can do without my ghosts anyway. Because otherwise, it's not a ghost monotype, is it? Oh, I don't have space in my satchel. That's not good. Welcome back, once again. Instant for you. It's been a couple days for me. And guess who managed to somehow get a cold in the peak of summer? That's right, I did. I don't like warm temperatures, so fevers are devastating. I'm melting and everything hurts. So I figured, hey, let's record some Pokemon. Admittedly, I was just going to continue to grind off camera, but this weather is lovely. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to take a cold shower, chug water, blow my nose repeatedly, and then play us some Pokemon. I still haven't done that campsite thing because I didn't have my ghosts on me. Speaking of which, we still need to name my Cyndaquil and my Drifloon. Hello there. Cyndaquil isn't a normal boring Pokeball because I didn't catch her myself. Vivitza is in that special ball from Pokemon from other regions. And then my Drifloon here is in a Leaden Ball, which, going forward, all of my Pokemon are going to be, because I like its design more than the others. Visibly, the Gigaton Ball looks cooler, but the particle effect of letting your Pokemon out of their ball is cooler for the Leaden Ball. I'm Calaba. I'm Calaba of the Portal Clan. Warden Calaba to you. Ho! Now would you look at that? You have a Celestica flute. You must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. I guess. Why the vague response? Something to hide? Oh, totally. I've already heard about you, that you quelled Cleavor in his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all, and I regret nothing. And you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sort, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady, who I've decided to just call Red, offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Be on your way. There is much I must do, and I'd prefer not to be distracted any further. Well, this Pearl Clan really sure do hate outsiders, which is probably for the best, because the Galaxy team ends up taking the entire region. Ah, Yore! How about you show me the strength that could quell even a frenzied lord? Gladly. A battle with you might let me experience even a fraction of the power of the noble's wield. I do want to know what would happen if I said no, because I'm not busy. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to battle. Volo sent out Togepi. Okay, Vivitza. Oh, Drifloon. This works too. How strong is that Togepi? Level 22. Drifloon, try not to die. Let's go ahead and cast, or use Hypnosis. Well, you missed, so that's not very good for you. And now the opponent is buffing. Okay, Drifloon, hit it again with Hypnosis. Really? Really? Ow. Okay, Drifloon. And for your survival, I'm going to switch to Vivi. Come on, Vivi, let's show Drifloon how it's done. She's new. Let's go ahead and use Shadow Ball. I need that stab. Only half dead. That did more damage than I wanted it to. And that healed more than I wanted it to. I wonder why Vivi can't use strong-style Shadow Ball yet. And why does the game keep flashing like that? Okay, Vivi. Togepi's been weakened. Let's just finish it off. Rest in pieces, Togepi. Ooh, a Gibble. Dazzling Gleam, go! Rest in peace. Battle decided. Oh my, you're quite adept at instructing your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Would have gone a lot faster had I not had Drifloon leading the party. Oh hey, Cyndaquil can evolve. I think I knew that. I just need to work on her Pokedex entry. Such prodigious strength. Now let me just heal up your Pokemon. Well now, I think that settles it. I must ask your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Wait, stolen? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the Celestian ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Have you not heard of the notorious misfortunes? They're a trio of bandits that have even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I'd like to have, let me tell you. Volo, do you even have anything on you? Mistress Caleba is doing everything she can do to regain the fragments, but at 99 years old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. How'd she live to be 99? The year is like 1080. I don't know what that stands for. Let's go with after Decidui, even though Decidui is in this game. I did not read that. Oh, naturally, I'll help you. I'll be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters swiped my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. And far be it from me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Mirelands camp. Perhaps worth checking out. I saw that too. I also drowned in that area. Long story. Wrong button. Also wrong button. If I come over here to Lost and Found, I did die in the Mirelands. I didn't lose much. I got stuck in an infinite loop of drowning over and over again. And because a fucking, what are they called? Parasect saw me, I couldn't fly away either. Not even Parasect, it was the pre-evolution. Paris. Of course, I occasionally just fall into the water like that. Unimportant. The hell is that sound? Yes. There's a campfire here and 4 stumps. It's a burned-out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Is Drifloon still at the head of my party? Who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the looks of you. Obviously, I'm a traveling snake oil salesperson. There's only one reason people go poking around out here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us 3, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly, before we show this poor fool how wrong she was to assume she could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a 4-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister. I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. I get it, you're like some weird bad luck sisters. We are the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just run out. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt her a little. Come on, Toxicroak. Let's douse this fool in poison. Yeah, it sounds like Drifloon. Nope, it's Vivi. Why did I hear a Drifloon sound? I guess that was Vivi. Oh, it's a level 23. Impressive. You know what to do, Vivi. Oof, that looks bad for you, doesn't it? One hit KO by a weak first evolution Pokemon. SMH my head. Okay, Vivi's pretty far from weak, but she was a couple levels lower. I'm not fond of this outcome, but at least it's still better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I've left. Take that blasted fragment and go, just leave us alone. Not going to try a little harder? Okay. Wall fragment, a fragment that was once part of a stone panel in the Celestian ruins. I'm never going to pronounce that the same way twice. I think I just mispronounced never. I'm running a fever, it's unimportant. I think I'm dying. Its markings carved in it appear to be some kind of writing. The weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure. But it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Tell me, why were you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? Wanted to help Ursaluna. Goodness, how selfless of you, to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. And I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Remember what those ancient verses tell us. Why is it, in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are also numbered, Galaxy Fool. Well, she's literally named Ghost. Or Spirit. Okay, who wants to throw hands? I'm going to leave that for now. Probably only going to collect the convenient ones. And then in one go, collect the rest. That way I can edit them together in a way that's funny. I will forget to do that, though. Because I know me. And also, I'm not dying. My fever is not even that bad. But any fever is bad. I don't like temperatures greater than 10 Celsius. Like, look at this. This one's convenient. You know, just touch. Whoop. Come on, just let me up. I need the rest of the mounts. Especially if I'm going to be assembling a ghost-type party. Impressed, Volo? Good work. Very good work indeed, Yurei. You've got the fragment back safe and sound. I'm well aware of Cabela's reputation. They say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan all she has, ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy Team. Rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Yurei. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Here you go, Kabala. Why does this floor sound wet? It is raining outside, I think. So maybe that's just a coding issue. Oh, so you've come to bother me again. Well, come as often as you'd like, but I won't change my mind. What about for this Scooby snack? What? You went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits. I can read, I promise. Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? I guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, hmm? If possible. If not possible, we'll just have to put it down. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. And there we go, good as new. And all those tough... they'll tell us what this says. I can't read at the moment. Let me read what it says. Thank you, Cabela. Caliber. I'm so fucking tired. All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. I see. I suppose it means people helping each other, like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinnoh's guidance. What is your name, then, girl? This is Yurei Poetica. I see, Yurei. Please lend me your strength, so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. I think he will return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I could never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me there when you're ready. Will do! I could probably fly there had I done that quest. I'm not going to make you watch me travel all the way there, unless something interesting happens. Like I drown again or something. Nothing interesting happened. Over here, Yurei. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. Don't know why she would be doing that so often to confirm it. Just summoning an angry bear. If I handed you a whistle and said, if you blow this, 100% an angry bear will show up, you would ask, okay, so why the fuck would I blow the whistle? Rawr. Now, show your mettle to Ursaluna. But remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. Don't worry. Okay, Ursaluna, what is your typing? Well, Ursaluna is immune to Shadow Ball. Which means that we'll have to use my next powerful move, which is Dark Pulse. It never misses. That did very little. Agile style. Why would you do that in Agile style? Okay, let's go ahead and hit it with another Dark Pulse. Try to crit, please. That wasn't a crit. Let's go, one more. Still nothing. Items, I should try to heal you. There you go, girl. Well, that's about as much damage as it does. Pokemon. No effect. Not very effective. Okay, I'm just going to have to try Dark Pulse again. There we go, my offensive stats will return to normal. Oh, well, at least Ursaluna wasted a turn. Let's go ahead and... not do that. Let's go ahead and heal Vivi up again. It's gonna hurt, but it's not going to be devastating. And now we get to attack twice in a row. So if either of these crit, we'll be good. Nothing. Crit, damn you. Not a crit, but we defeated Ursaluna. Nice. My other Pokemon are mastering moves. I'm probably going to need Adamant Seeds to actually level Vivi's skills. Ursaluna, my poor darling, you must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. I have a special medicine of the Pearl Clan. It'll clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, this will sure calm him down. We call it Toxigon. Blah. I'm going to guess it's very gross. That or Ursaluna just vomited. That's one way to get rid of the poisons. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? That is very... this is all very strange, though. He wasn't really frenzied. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quelled Cleavor's frenzy, I could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging to Ursaluna's coat? It seems like some kind of powder. The girl from the Diamond Clan, Arceus. Now, why did she of all people find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestica flute, won't you? Ursaluna opened his heart and learned the sound of your playing. And he gave me a bar of soap. I was going to say something during that scene, but I just wanted to see how long it would be silent. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if the treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Now go and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy Team. Brr. You can now call Ursaluna and dig for treasure. Thank you for this power. One moment. Whoop. Just Stardust. I should really be doing that with my other Pokemon. Like, I need Drifloon to level up. I also need... to do more research tasks for Cyndaquil. I might as well do everything before evolving him. I can do that on my own time, though. Also, what am I doing running all the way back? I suppose if I can find where that camp is located, I should help clear it out now. Only reason I didn't do it before is because I didn't have my ghosts. Okay, so this is going to be a difficult fight. Perfect. Hello there, Skunk Tank. Whoa there! I'd keep your distance if I were you. Just look at those bothers. They're taking up the spot where I was going to set up a base camp. One stunky would be a headache, but this little group is a full-blown migraine. Maybe I can get someone else from the team to handle this. Someone good at battling. I'll drive them off. Are you sure you're up to this? Though, they stink something fierce. Yeah, just watch. Well, if you insist, but you've got to beat 3 of them. So be ready to run and stay downwind. As long as they don't know any Dark-type moves, I'd say we're golden. Come on, Vivi. Let's see here. Shadow Ball? Not very effective. In fact, the only thing I can hit them with is Dazzling Gleam. Which is, for some reason, not... It doesn't attack the whole party. Or all enemies. Well, if they just continue like this, it's going to be an easy fight regardless. They are definitely part Dark type, but they're not hitting me at all. They gotta be Dark Poison, otherwise Dazzling Gleam would be more effective. If it wanted to crit, that would make this a lot faster. Nothing I do can make it easier on the eyes, though. Uh-oh. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. And then just finish off that last one. Because between the poison and being attacked, Vivi was at risk of actually fainting there. Why would you use Tackle? Maybe Vivi wasn't in as great of a risk as I thought, because apparently this skunk tank is stupid. Or stunky, sorry. There we go. Okay, last Dazzling Gleam and then we're golden. Good job, Vivi. I do need my other ghosts to level up a bit, though. You weren't kidding. You've got talent, and your Pokémon were so brave, too. I can't believe you handled 3 stunky all by yourself without getting smelly. Thanks to you, we can get the base camp set up. Now hold on 1 minute. There we go. What do you think? Makes things feel a little safer out here, no? And there's not a whiff of stunky here, either. Stop by anytime. Setting up the bog-bound camp. Hello, Leventon. This makes a second base camp for us to use in the Crimson Mirelands. Perhaps some stunky will pop by for fun and games sometimes. Wouldn't that be a treat? I'm gonna say no. Let's go report what we've got. I probably should have collected that satchel while I was down there. Hey, Yurei, I think you've got something stuck to you. It's the letter A. Was that a Pokemon? As the letter A, Leventon. Come to think of it, Volo did mention that there are carvings that resembled writings on the wall of the Celestian ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species to your Pokédex, Yurei. Unknown notes were added to your Pokédex. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I just added. And was that your arc phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that could mean. It means I'm going to have to collect 26 of the fuckers. Anyway, let's head out. I meant to head out. You know what, I'm just going to come over here. Hello, Ray, what's up? Were you standing there this whole time? You're back! Get to the commander's office, quick. You know what happens if you tell me to do something quickly? I'll do everything else first. Nope, still growing my apricorns. Also, I must be dying, because it took me that long to notice that. Oh, a wisp. Touch. Ooh, there are 5 more in the area. Listen here, Survey Corps kid, I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwoods for crops we could grow in the fields when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherum changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was still getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherum's petals closed right up, and it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went back to check on it, that Cherum, it was right back in full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherum's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Sure. I've not even started that one, though, so... This guy wants a strong Pokemon, which I will catch for him.
Hey, you're in the Survey Corps, ain't you? Just the gal I was looking for. I'm working to make these here fields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow, so I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields means more food, which means everyone's happy, including the Survey Corps. Well, we're all in this together after all, right? So if you could have a ground-type Pokemon, could I borrow it?
Sure. I'll look into getting a ground-type Pokemon. Who else wants to talk to me besides a lot of people? I'm so bored, and I wish something would happen. Well, don't get your hopes up. But also perhaps something will happen. Something big. Wow, you're amazing. I want a partner Pokemon too. Oh, hey, Survey Lady. You know what you need to do to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Be wicked smart. Nope. I mean, I guess that's also important, but you need to have a partner Pokemon. With a great partner Pokemon backing you up, you'll be as strong as 100 people. I really want to catch a partner Pokemon of my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to get my aim spot on. Now I think I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. I bet you have loads of them, you'd be surprised. Since you're in the Survey Corps and all, do you think you could give me just 5 of your Pokeballs, please? Sure, kid. I only have 7 on me, but you can have these 5. Woohoo, now I can catch a partner Pokemon of my own. Well, don't die. Here's a reward just for you, some grit dust. It was super hard to collect, so I hope you like it. If you want to know more about what it does, you can ask Captain Zizu. She knows all about it. What it takes to be awesome. Anyway, I'm going to practice loads with the Pokeballs you just gave me. If you find a Pokemon that'd be a great partner for me, let me know so I can go catch it. Have you considered a Haunter? Who's a sleepy baby? The bonds between Pokemon and people. Oh my, you! You know, you remind me of someone, you remind me somehow of my grandmother. She was always so friendly with her Pokemon, just as you seem to be. I feel that same aura from you, as if you could become true friends with a Pokemon. I'd be interested in seeing how friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry with you. I hope you'll come show me sometime. Well, how friendly am I with my Vivi? Look how pleased it is to be traveling with you. You're a true friend here, I can tell. My grandmother was precisely like you, the type of person who could understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. I grew up watching how she interacted with them, so I have a bit of a knack for sensing how compatible a person is and Pokemon are. If you'd like, you can keep coming to show me your Pokemon. I'm happy to inform you at any time how they feel about you. I got a rare candy. Cool, I can give that to Drifloon. Hey. If only I could find a ground type. SMH my head. 3 more people do want to talk to me, and I've actually not started some of the quests that I've already started, if that makes sense. On that note, I need to go to the restroom, so I'm going to end this episode after I talk to the captain, or commander, whoever I'm talking to. Bienvenue, Power Bottoms. Yuri, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Red, knowingly kept this from me. A Lilligant? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. but this isn't the time for a cultural lesson. I'd like to find out just what Azura was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw her, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Red of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in the situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals, and keeping us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Yurei, perhaps you have some idea on how we might address this situation. I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna, so he and Warden Cabela found you worthy. That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Red wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell the Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat, then Brava Arena it's called, if you'll excuse me. I do regret deciding that Adamant and Irritable sound like that. Not that it's consistent. Listen well, Yurei. You must quell any Pokémon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Azura's predicament. Arezu, or how it's pronounced. Ride on blue, follow blue signals, the Snit Azura, and the Crimson Mirelands. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.